Loneliness doesn't announce itself with loud footsteps. It doesn't come knocking at your door begging for attention. No. Loneliness arrives quietly, like a shadow in the corner of your room, until you realize it has been sitting beside you all along, waiting, watching, listening. He lived surrounded by people who smiled at him, who asked how he was, and yet he felt invisible. His heart, once a vibrant source of joy, had become an empty echo, a hollow space no one seemed to notice. He was lost in the noise of others, yet the silence inside him grew louder by the day. But on that cold, quiet night, something changed. It wasn't a person who spoke to him. It wasn't a comforting friend or a supportive family member. No, it was her, the shadow he had been avoiding all along. Loneliness whispered, not out of cruelty, but out of necessity. She was not an enemy. She was a mirror reflecting the truths he had buried. And now she had come to speak them aloud, whether he was ready or not. You've been running for so long, running from your thoughts, your fears, your failures. But now there is no place left to hide. Look at me. I am not your punishment. I am your truth, standing before you, waiting to be acknowledged. It's time to listen, isn't it? I don't want to be alone anymore. I don't want to feel this weight.
You mistake me for pain, but you've never truly felt pain until you faced the silence inside yourself. I am not the void. I am the space where you'll find your strength. You hide from your feelings. You smile when you don't mean it. You speak when you wish to stay silent. You deny what is real to avoid what is painful. But here's the thing you don't know. I'm not here to make you suffer. I'm here to show you the part of yourself you've neglected. That's why you feel empty, because you abandoned yourself long before I entered the picture.
At first, he tried to push her away. He begged for distractions, for noise to fill the void, but the silence was persistent. It followed him everywhere. She didn't leave, and in a strange way, he started to understand why.
I'm not here to destroy you. I'm here to teach you. I'll show you who you are when no one else is watching. And when you find yourself in that truth, you'll know the true power of peace.
He realized that loneliness wasn't the enemy. It was the only companion who told him the truths no one else dared to. Loneliness didn't reject him. It gave him the courage to face himself, to face the parts of him that had been hidden in the dark. And for the first time in a long while, he stopped running. Sometimes the most important conversations are the ones we have with ourselves, the ones we try to avoid, the ones we're most afraid of. From that moment on, he stopped asking how to escape loneliness and started asking what it was trying to teach him. Silence became his classroom, solitude his mentor. In the absence of noise, he finally heard his own thoughts clearly, thoughts he had silenced for years, buried under distractions and expectations. And for the first time, he listened, without judgment, without fear.
When the world leaves, you remain. And that is not a curse. That is an opportunity.
The truth hurt, but it didn't wound him. It freed him. He realized that loneliness wasn't the absence of people. It was the absence of connection with himself. Days passed, and slowly, something changed inside him. He no longer feared empty rooms. He no longer filled his time just to avoid his thoughts. He began to build himself in silence, reading, reflecting, healing. Loneliness didn't leave, but it stopped hurting.
When you stop fighting me, I stop being heavy.
If you feel alone right now, if silence feels unbearable, don't rush to escape it. Sit with it. Listen to it. Because loneliness isn't here to destroy you. It's here to rebuild you, piece by piece, into someone stronger, wiser, and more complete. One day, the world will return. People will come and go. But when they do, you'll no longer fear being alone, because you've already met the one person you'll never abandon again, yourself.